a bit of a shorty here.
I thought I was coming out first.
Man, did you ratchet this? All right.
Yeah,
man. Thanks, Daddy. All right. All right, hello, and welcome, one and all, to the Snide Show. I'm your host, as always, Cornelius Edward Snider, otherwise known as Corey the Curator. Make some noise, folks, so that the people watching remotely know you're here. Because I've got a packed one for you tonight, but first I'd like to introduce myself and my motley crew. What am I? Who am I? What is Snide Show, Snide Studios? What is all this? I call myself Corey the Curator. Why? Because I need constant stimulation. And always consuming content and food and products, information, disinformation, and the original human version of it. If you like that, you'd love this. Before the algorithms were even computerized. So I've just always been into crazy things that interest me. It's never determined by a type or a genre or subject. The more... It's always random, but the more passionate about it I am, I obsess over it. And I obsess over things basically compulsively, My attention for other things is at a deficit, usually leaving me a mix of anxious or depressed. My nature can kind of be a polar. I've been told that this might be a combination of mental illness or neurodivergence, but that's one thing I haven't been very interested in figuring out. So I've had to parlay this consumptive addiction into a career. I'm a filmmaker, which means that I spend a lot of time convincing people that I don't shoot pornography. Not that I'm against it or anything. It's got to be a good deal, I get questions like, so how much would you charge if, say, an hour to manage my OnlyFans, shoot some videos, edit those, and some pictures, and some streams, and I'm like, hourly, lady, if I'm doing all of this, we're splitting stakes. I'm going to need at least 40%. Now, I know I'm not the talent necessarily, but yeah, I'm from the area. I think it's beautiful. I feel like a lot of people take this area for granted. And I think it's due to a lack of identity. Most people around here can be like a server, an industrial worker, some medical professionals, cops, maybe work with parks or government or churches if you get lucky. If you're unlucky, you just wind up in that service level, making a maybe living wage, or maybe breaking even, chained to a desk. The highest aspirations are middle management or a weekend race car driver. All of these are fine, and some of them possibly more important than others, who am I to say? Oftentimes, though, to succeed, people feel like they've got to move, and oftentimes people wind up identifying with places and groups of people that aren't even around here. They live in this virtual, augmented reality, checking out of what I see as a wonderful place. It's dystopic, really, like a rural Black Mirror, a brown mirror, if you will. This is Snide Studios, an alternative adult comedy production company, a lo-fi, low-budget, grassroots, bastard child of 90s Nickelodeon and Adult Swim Network. And on that note, I'd like to introduce you to one of the wizards behind the curtain, my cousin across the room over here, best friend and lifelong creative partner, Adam Cox, a.k.a. AC. Give it up for him.
AC.
And that brings me to the Snide Show. It's not a sideshow. This is a multimedia extravaganza, a way to build community and foster networks of performers and artists and interesting people before they get away or fall to the wayside. This is like an adult variety talk show with different segments and skits where we, the weirdos and outcasts and riffraff, can counter this lamestream culture we often find ourselves surrounded by. Whether here in person or virtually through the magical brown mirror that some of our remote audiences are consuming us through. So this is just the flagship podcast of the network where there is room for many more fun ventures, including other podcasts. We've got others on the network like the Ri-Fi that I do with my brother. We've got some fictional shows like the Odd Jobs and Winston and the Gang. Check it all out on Snide Studios on all platforms. And then to see live, raw, unfiltered content and gaming stuff, check out the Snide stream on Twitch. But back to the show. I've got some more friends helping me pump up the show, old and new. On the ones and twos, we've got the musical savant, Chris Downing, CD XP38 of Lizard Man Melodies. We've got our new friend and special guest, the ever-charming and magnetic, the bombastic See Lowe of the Comedy Commission. And a longtime friend and collaborator, my co-host for the evening, the hilarious and uproarious Zach Assad, the mullet influencer. Don't forget to check out the merch on the table back there. We got some cool little trinkets and stuff for you. Sorry, folks, I'm sweating like a day-old deli sushi. But next, so Zach Assad, everyone.
Thank you guys for coming out. This is a new thing we're doing. This is very fun that everybody's here for this first one. It's an experiment. So I decided to challenge myself and do a little bit of an experiment. With stand-up, I really don't talk about real life a whole lot. And right now I'm going to take you a ride through my Memorial Day weekend through right now. So Memorial Day week, I did what everybody shouldn't have to do. And I went to my boss for a raise, right? And he was offering me 10%. And I was like, buddy, that's really good if you think about it as an adult. But if you break it down the way that I have, you're offering me right now to come into work tomorrow without a raise, Goodwill folding clothes money. And your 10% offer, my friend, gives me Walmart folding clothes money. And I'm doing a skilled trade, my friend. We gotta meet somewhere else in the middle. And so, if anybody in here can, if you can afford to do it, quit your job for as long as possible. But don't do it for too long, because I quit for 2 weeks and it was 1 week too long. But anyway, I have, since then, I got 2 jobs. And getting a job, you have to have a job interview. And a job interview is something that you go into with full confidence, but a good interviewer will fuck you up with 2 questions, right? I was fully ready for this, ready for everything, and the guy went in and he said, first question, so why'd you leave the last spot? I was like, oh, well, for money. And then the guy says, how long you been there? And do you think you're the problem that you're not getting the money? And all of a sudden, it all came spinning back around to me, man. How does he know I'm like tardy every day? You know, I use the bathroom half the day to smoke pot. How does he know? But needless to say, I got 2 jobs in that span. And I can't take credit for this line, but if you have a dream job, you should go out there and try and get it. But your dream job should also allow you to take any drug you want. And like I said, I went to a music festival Memorial Day weekend, and I passed 3 drug tests after that, and I have no clue how. No fucking clue how. But your dream job should let you do everything you want to do and pay you for it. And when you get a new job, that's like the best feeling in the world next to walking off the old shitty job, right? Walking into the good one feels great. You get to meet new people, and new people are really fun. I really like former fat people because I'm still kind of thick, but I walked into work, my new job. I'm not going to mention the company because I don't want to get fired yet. But I walked in, and this guy was sitting down, and he like started talking to me, and I was like, we were talking about things we used to like to do, and he's like, man, I used to like to go to all-you-can-eat buffets. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. And whenever you meet a former fat, they'll tell you the first thing they tell you is how much they weighed at their worst. And this dude looked up at me, and he's like, yeah, man, I used to be 426 pounds. I was like, damn, that's a half dozen off a good one, ain't it? We got some smokers in here. We got some smokers and some mathematicians in here. We're good. We're doing all right. Okay. But anyway, he said he was 426 pounds. And the next thing they'll tell you is, like, I lost all my weight. All I had to do was cut out Little Debbie's. What the hell did he say? God damn. I told myself I wasn't going to do notes, but I carried them up here, so fuck it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Fuck. Damn, I made bad notes. He cut out energy drinks, Little Debbie's, and Vienna sausages. And I was like, those three things that like normal healthy people shouldn't be eating anyway. Like, if you do cut those out and you have a regular diet, you should be good. And so he's like, yeah, I'm not going to disclose how much he is now. I don't want to give too much of this away. But anyway, he had said that he'd lost weight, and the first day, I almost didn't believe that he was like fat before. And then the second day, I was sitting there, and about 10 o'clock, he came around the corner, and in his hand, like a cigar, he had a quarter can of Spam that he was gnawing on. I was like, damn, you gave up Vienna sausages, but you picked up Spam? Like, yeah, apparently it's got less carbs in it. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. I'm going to hand it over to See Lowe now. Thank you for listening to my real life. It really sucks, and it's really sad, and that's why I don't talk about it. So thank you guys for laughing about it right now. Thank you guys for coming out. Here's somebody that'll actually make you laugh, not make you cry. Give it up for See Lowe.
All right. How y'all doing, Sharkers? Give it up for Zach. Give it up for everybody that has just involved themselves in putting this show together. Can y'all give y'all just one round of applause for the owner of Sharkies and just Zach and all of them? Give it up, everybody, please. This is the first time I've ever did this, a live podcast show. What's your name, sir? Larry? These your babies? Granddaughter. I asked for your name, but I'm asking is these y'all babies? They laughing. I'm not gonna curse. Don't worry. Don't worry. But I'm gonna talk some shit. Cause see, listen, it's kids. It's moving fast. Round of applause, y'all got kids. Who got kids? Okay. For the rest of y'all that don't have sex, keep not having it. But it's moving fast out there with y'all children, okay? Y'all graduating high school. See, me and my best friend, when we graduated high school, we was ahead of our class. We was 23 years old. We was... Well, hold on. Whoa. What y'all laughing at? That's why I'm trying to explain to y'all why it's moving fast. We was ahead of our class. Y'all try to act like y'all graduated. When they graduate now, they graduating at like 13 in high school. It's weird. It's fast. Okay? The gaming stuff too. Remember Super Mario and stuff like that, y'all? Like, you couldn't cyberbully. You get punched in your face immediately, right? I've experienced cyberbullying now. I played this game where you on a system where they load you up with like 3 complete strangers, and little kids hopped on. It was like, hey, you got a mic? Hey, third guy, you got a mic? I get on there, and I'm looking dumb as hell, people. I want y'all to know. I put on the little. So I got on this little headphone set, and I'm like, yeah, I got a mic. You know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, it's an old guy. My chin quivered just a little bit. I was like, hey, yeah, I'm a little older. Ladies and gentlemen, in a matter of cyberbullying happened because you don't know it's about to happen at all. You think, oh, I just block them, right? You can't do that because it happens. You can't dodge a bully. You just can't. So we planned, and they befriended me. They asked me where I was from. They asked me, you know what I mean, my ethnicity, everything. They was just befriending the heck out of me. As soon as I started messing up, like I was a shooting game, and I was spinning in a circle, and I was doing this when people started shooting me, and they was like, hey, what are you doing? These kids started talking about my mama. It was like, you stupid fat bag, you dummy. What are you doing? I was like, whoa, guys, calm down. It's just a game, right? What hurt me so bad in understanding about cyberbullying is he said, you sound bald. Look at you with your beard full of hair. Look at you. Is there such thing as sounding bald, sir? Okay. There's been a revealance in the crowd. Well, dang it, I asked the wrong person. Is there such thing as sounding bald? Ma'am, let me talk to you. Did he sound like he sound bald? Do it sound like he sound? Okay, cool. So, young man, I need you to be nice to us older people, okay? Please. That hurt. What made it hurt really so bad, though, is I had to use the bathroom. And I was like, hey, guys. Hey, little buddies. I got to go. Pay some bills. I was hurting. I went to the bathroom. It's a mirror where my toilet at. And I'm looking at myself be bald. It hurt so bad. So bad. I wanted to tell his parents. So bad. Not even cool, man. We're here at Sharky's, though. Do anybody know the story of Sharky's? Is there the owners in the house? Do anybody know the owners, like the story of Sharky's? Because I don't want to tell like a Sharky joke and then the owner be missing a leg from a shark bite. That's not like, I'm scared, right? Because I've been seeing, technology moving too fast, too. Listen, you beautiful baby children. Don't listen to everything. You can sip your sip at the same time and listen, buddy. Don't listen to everything on the internet, okay? Because see, what's out there is, I don't know if y'all know about International Shark Week. I used to think International Shark Week was for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? To let us know, hey, stupids, don't go out there. No, International Shark Week for y'all to learn about the daggone sharks. Here's the thing about International Shark. They teach you. There's no such thing, people. Listen, pray, okay? If you get out there and you see a shark, pray. There's something on the internet, buddy, that says, hey, this is what 15 damn minutes of explanation on how to survive a shark attack. It's a lie. It's a lie, okay? They said you know how you float? You try to float back. You know how y'all know how to swim. You know, you do the swim moves and you float back real quick. They try to explain that and said, put your finger on the nose of the shark and it's gonna quit trying to bite, sir. Yo, you gonna be 8, little buddy. You the PlayStation 6. The sleepovers, forget about it. You're gone, okay? Just pray. Don't try to. I don't do it. I know for me, I'm gonna pass out in water. I say, hey, Jesus, hey, man. Took me out like that, did you? My son, you didn't push down on his nose. Man, I want to thank y'all so much for being here, though, man. This is the first. This is definitely going to be a growing situation. They honored me by letting me be the first guest to come up here and tell y'all some jokes. I'm a gangster at this. I don't want to put out the wrong impression. I'm not kin to John Gotti or nothing like that. we got a team, and we just feel like we just I can make anybody laugh at anything, right? I don't use the N-word. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care about your skin color. I guarantee you can laugh, right? So with the children there, when y'all came in, I said, okay, we got some kids. I couldn't say what I normally say because I really get explicit. Normal times I be in here hunching on the. Never mind. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm See Lowe. I got a whole team that's usually with me. One of my guys that, like I said, he graduated when we was 23. We was head of our class. He graduated with me. I said, yeah, buddy, we got this. And that's why we doing comedy now. Thank y'all. Look us up on Facebook and everything else. This Snide Show is just the beginning of something very spectacular. I appreciate y'all time. I think I hit my 5-minute mark because I'm the type that'll keep absolutely going. Cause especially when I see people laughing, that's just me. I don't want to be. One more joke? I'm going to get on off. Okay, yeah. Thank y'all. I'm See Lowe. Ask about me. You see it.
Put it together for See Lowe, the commissioner of comedy. All right, folks. So we're going to move on to a segment that we call Slice of Life, where we're going to break off a little slice of our lives, tell a little, recent stories. I know awesome, man. I'm loving these tunes. That everyone put your hands together for XP38. He's putting together some great theme songs. Get rid of the old stock music from Adobe I was using. But yeah. So Slice of Life. What's new in you guys' lives? I know you were talking about a new job, Zach. See Lowe, what's new with you, man?
I'm actually been invited to me and my team to present a section of a show in the Roanoke Comedy Festival. So basically we got a spot at the Roanoke Comedy Festival. We have a lineup, and that's probably the major project that we're working on. That's got me
awesome.
Wrapping my head around.
Very cool.
I was going to mention that is the comedy section of my life is the only spot that's not miserable. I had seen See Lowe post today about the Roanoke Comedy Festival, so make sure that you hop on Roanoke Comedy Festival and follow See Lowe because that's going to be a whole lot of fun. But we're going to Tennessee in 2 weeks for some jokes in Kingsport, Tennessee, couple spots in Roanoke and around here. Really exciting thing happened the other night. If you're a fan of comedy in the area, and if you're here, you are, thank you. McLean's opened up in Blacksburg.
Yeah,
they finally let us do some jokes in there, and it was a whole lot of fun. They sold out an improv and stand-up show, so they cheated. They didn't even have to be funny. But they sold it out, and it was a great time. We got out there and we watched, and so if you have the chance, go to McLean's in Blacksburg and check out a comedy show there. Catherine does a really good job of producing shows up there as well. Yeah,
shouts out. Yeah.
I also, since this is just topical stuff, I noticed that out front there's a car that was broke down, and they had a sticker on the back that says, "I hope something good happens to you today." Is it a bad omen for that particular car to be broken down in front of our show today? Or not, I don't know.
No, it's not a bad omen. That means they was meant to come in here and listen to this show.
There you go. Where you at, folks?
Yeah.
Where are you? Who broke down?
Also, I might be the bad omen. Today at my new job, I was sitting out on 2 o'clock break, and a car broke down about, 1,000 yards away from us. And I was like, damn.
With all these cars breaking down around you, Zach, you're not responsible, are you?
No, because I hope not, because I have to get my car inspected soon. That's another miserable section of my life right now.
The mundanity never ends,
that
folks.
Bitch again, I'll.
The mundanity never ends until you make it to madness. I know there's some folks in here that know about that. Slice of Life. I got to recently produce a little docu-series, and I have a clip here, folks. All right.
Docu-series.
Yeah, check it out.
Okay. Snide land. Okay, talk to me.
Me and my girlfriend have become very, very keen on finding ground schools. Which what that is basically hippies get drunk and drop their drugs. And we find them. And we use them. A lot. Well, earlier this year, we've gotten good. We found the hippies' favorite drug. We found the $50 bill. And that, pretty much took care of the rest of the night for us. We're thrilled about that. And on down the line, found a bag of mushrooms, a couple joints, et cetera, et cetera. Well, last music festival we go to, we split 4 tabs of acid. So I ate 3 and she had 1. And we were walking around said festival, and I'm like, baby, we gotta keep our eyes out for ground schools tonight. So this is the night. We've been here for 2 nights. Tonight's gonna be our night. We gotta keep our eyes out. About half an hour goes by. Band comes off the stage. We take off walking. We decide we're going to go get us a Coca-Cola. Need a soda pop, about 8 o'clock at night. Excuse me. And, well, we're walking by this stand, and I'm like, baby, look, there's a little green baggie. There's a little green baggie right over there. I bet that's some weed or something good in that baggie. And so we walk over to it and pick it up. I stick it in my pocket. And we go, probably 100 yards, and I've got this bag in my pocket. I'm like, fuck yeah. We're gonna go have some great somethings here in just a little bit. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be fun. And so I'm like, all right, I can't wait no longer. Let's go walk up underneath this tent where there's some lights and we can see what the hell's going on. Get up underneath that tent with lights, pull said bag out of my pocket, pop it open, and it is one of the hippies' dispose of your cigarette butts properly bag, and it's full of disgusting cigarette butts. And there it was, just hippie litter. Nothing good, just hippie litter. Honestly, the only feeling I felt in my body at that time was, I hate hippies more than anything in this world. Why would you take a bag that's the same exact size as your drug bag and put your trash in it and not put it in a trash can? Come on. Hippie litter, and drugs, not debris. Drop your drugs. Do not drop debris.
Positively chilling stuff. That individual. I mean, what a
investigation.
course of events.
That definitely looks like a docu, like a Netflix situation.
Well, yeah, it's coming to Snideland this
love
autumn.
it.
He sounds like he has a miserable life.
This is the most depressed I've ever seen you, Zach. I know, I wasn't in for this. Glad we got See Lowe for a little bit of levity.
That was hilarious. Oh,
Thank
kids,
you.
what they was doing was melting gummy bears, and like when you inhale it, it tastes like flavor, like melted candy.
Something like that. It's really close. That is really, really close. I ain't never smoked a gummy bear, but I have come very, very close to smoking a gummy bear.
Oh, man. So moving on to Topical Punch. That's right. This is a segment where we get into news from local to global, all sorts of stuff. First up, I've got a little story here. Sorry, I should have let the theme play out. My bad.
Beat was lit. I'm sorry.
The beat's lit. Right now, I don't know if you guys are aware here in Radford, there's an action to save Ingles Castle. Is anyone here familiar with Ingles Castle? Yeah. So community members in Radford, Virginia.
Oh, he looked like he used to live in it. I'm just saying. Sir,
I wish I had
where your
cameras
damn
on.
sword at, or axe or something. Never mind. Go ahead and rock.
I wish I had cameras on the audience. That's so good. That's so good. Community members in Radford, Virginia are rallying to preserve the historic Ingles Castle, built in 1892 by Williams Ingles, the great-grandson of pioneer Mary Draper Ingles. You ever watch Little House on the Prairie? That's it. I was trying to seem clever. But
My old as hell out there.
No, that's good. The land boasts a rich history, which has motivated a group from the New River Valley to unite in an effort to maintain the castle and keep Radford's history alive. A middle school history teacher, Joseph Caldwell, is among those leading the initiative. The group's immediate goal is to repair the roof to prevent further leaks that could damage the castle. This is a challenging financial undertaking, so they are strategizing with the resources available. Currently, they are fixing the lower roof and repurposing its slates to repair the upper roof. The long-term vision for Ingles Castle is to transform it into a space for local artists and the community to collaborate, enjoy, and celebrate Radford's history. Yeah, it's really cool. The castle holds mysterious charms, and folks, they're still continuing to find historical artifacts inside, like old newspapers, books, and documents. So it's fascinating stuff.
His sword.
Yeah. Let's just say this is the most Americanized version of a castle that I have ever seen. This looks like a modular home where somebody was like, let me cut the top off a silo and put a fucking castle top on it.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to hate on my own community, but that is not a castle.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Well, hold up. What were you saying, CeeLo?
I grew up with the best two things that dealt with castles: He-Man and Braveheart. So it looked mighty fine to me.
No, I mean, I think it has a lot of potential still as a castle. I love the idea of turning it into an artistic space. But these folks, they've got to figure out how to make money. So here's my idea, all right? Let's franchise a White Castle out of it. Minimal renovations. Just throw some Flex Seal up in that roof they're having troubles with. Paint the place white, and we'll use what's left of the roof fund to throw some griddles in there. You can still use it as an artistic space, and it'll be the bougiest White Castle you've ever seen. That might attract some people.
Gucci White Castle.
Yeah, Gucci White Castle.
We can.
Not if I'm not rolling around in rollerblades with my testicles out with a beard like his and a sword strapped on my back, handing the food out. I'm in White Castle. Yeah.
All right, so moving on. Amtrak update. We've been keeping up with the Amtrak thing on the Snide Show. Yet another update. First, it was coming behind the mall. Then there were engineering concerns, and it was pushed back to 2028. And now the introduction of Amtrak service to Christiansburg, Virginia, is part of a broader New River Valley passenger rail project, a major transportation initiative aimed at connecting the New River Valley with the larger Amtrak network. This project will be the first passenger rail service in the region since 1979 and is expected to significantly enhance mobility for residents, reduce traffic congestion, and boost local economics. The Passenger Rail Authority is overseeing this initiative with various stakeholders involved, including local governments, universities, and business leaders. The project will require substantial infrastructure improvements, including track upgrades, signaling enhancements, and the construction of a passenger station platform. One of the main challenges facing the project is the selection of a suitable station location. The VPRA has proposed 3 potential sites, near the Redeemer Associate Reformed Presbyterian Church on Cinnabar Road, west of the Uptown Christiansburg Mall, as I mentioned, or a combination of both. The estimated cost and completion dates vary significantly between $400 million to $950 million, with completion dates spanning from 2028 to 2030. Complications have arisen due to the need for extensive renovations on the Merrimack Tunnel, which is not currently up to modern passenger rail standards. The tunnel's renovation is critical for connecting Christiansburg with the broader rail network, but it adds substantial costs and delays. So
let me just say, I've lived here for 31 years, and I learned about the Merrimack Tunnel yesterday on Facebook.
I was
yesterday on Facebook, somebody shared it to a local page, and I was like, I'll be damned.
Tunnel. Yeah. The Cambria site has historical significance and logistical advantages. Like they've already got it there, potentially avoiding the high costs and complications of the mall location. This location would also maintain connectivity to the Norfolk Southern's main line. I'm sure trained people understand that. I'm not a trained person. This is all Greek to me. But you guys got anything to add to that?
It's amazing in general because Amtrak. I was stationed in Korea. I did 10 years in the Army. I was stationed in Korea for 2 years, and they big on those trains and everything. I know some of y'all probably heard that 400 to 900 million, and was like, yeah, I'm gonna walk. I just rather walk because you don't want to put your tax dollars in there, right? But it's worth it.
I heard 400 to 950 million. And I thought, I'm going to be walking no matter what.
He's got to get his car inspected. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Yeah, I'm going to be walking, give it another 2 months.
It's genuinely worth it. I would say that, especially if you want to get certain places real fast throughout the state of Virginia and every place that it's going to be connected to in whatever direction. You're going to get there real fast. You're going to get to see deers get killed on the way. They're going to run over stuff. It's fun. And you get to sit back and kick your feet up.
And a little fun fact, if you do hit a deer, I hope nobody's eating right now, but trains, they have so much impact that they don't hit something and blow it up. They cauterize it and burn everything at the sides. Yeah, fun facts at the podcast tonight.
On YouTube, TikTok, anything. You can look it up and see it. It's the funniest shit in the world.
It's not really funny. It's kind of painful for the deer, but yeah.
What they call it? Not a whole intergalactic selection or whatever they call it.
Natural selection.
That thing.
Yep, natural selection. We just added a train as humans. We're just here, let's throw this fun thing right here.
Right.
I like train songs, too. I want to see if Cardi B can make a train song.
I knew drinks up here.
Took me way left with that one. Let's get back to the Amtrak. Oh, man, because I want to hear it, too.
He didn't think I bumped Cardi B.
A lot of stuff going in a bunch of different holes and railing. Never mind.
Moving on. So I don't know if you guys have heard. I mean, I think this is all a great idea, and I agree that I think it'd be worth it. But it's my understanding that Cambria stinks, and here's why. Does anyone know why Cambria smells like a crude bodily fluid?
I just happened to leave a batch there.
So talking about learning on Facebook, you know, learned recently about Radford pears. See, they're a result of ignorant and hostile land development. Also known as calorie pear trees, they're notorious for their invasive nature and unpleasant smell. Initially planted for their beautiful white blossoms and resilience, these trees have become problematic in many areas, including Christiansburg, Virginia. They're also like outlawed in certain states, but you know they.
And this is not a Vajiji willow, right?
So what?
A Vajiji willow. I'm not trying to say the P word in front of the children. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like that tree of Vajiji willow?
No. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Ma'am, you laughing like shit. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. A Vajiji willow.
A pussy willow?
I was just asking if that's the same.
Right, can we say that on the stream?
My children, and I'm keeping y'all involved.
They don't let nobody smoke around you, but I'm your Uncle Elroy. I'll say pussy in front of you.
So
watch out now. I don't want you to spill no liquor. I'm your Uncle Elroy.
Listen, it's Zach. It's not me. Vajiji willow. It's a tree that smell like that.
It stank like pussy.
All right, moving on. I'm skipping the mosquito story because it's been so dry. I haven't really seen a lot of mosquitoes, but the heat wave is happening. We got a heat wave in Southwest Virginia, and it's brought a slew of challenges, prompting Appalachian Power to release energy-saving tips to its customers. This comes amidst soaring temperatures and rising humidity, which have increased the risk of heat-related illnesses and stressed local power grids. AEP has advised customers to set their thermostats a few degrees higher, avoid using heat-producing appliances during peak hours, keep windows covered, ensure ceiling fans spin counterclockwise, and unplug unused electronics. These steps aim to mitigate the surge in air conditioning usage and prevent electricity bills from skyrocketing. And in Lynchburg, they're actually opening cooling centers to provide relief in the extreme heats, while farmers around Virginia Beach are struggling with a drought condition that's screwing a lot of things up. Robert Vaughn of Vaughn Farms Produce highlighted the severe impact on crops like corn and pumpkins, which have been stunted due to the lack of rain and intense heat. Health officials have reported nearly 100 hospitalizations for heat-related illnesses across Virginia, urging residents to stay hydrated, avoid outdoor activities during peak heat, and seek air-conditioned environments. Heat cramps, heat exhaustion, heat stroke are major concerns. Despite these efforts, the irony remains that a coal-fueled power monopoly like AEP is advising its customers to conserve energy during a crisis. The company has also halted planned outages and tree trimming services to ensure power reliability during the heat wave. What do you guys think about this?
I had another funny thing about learning things when you're old, but this one I'm not that embarrassed by. So they send out a thing every year when it gets up to like 90 degrees, and they're like, hey, guys, we're going to let the dam loose. I fish a lot, so I get about 3 women in my life every year send me a link to that from Facebook when it gets shared. And this year, one of my aunts called me after she sent it to me, and she said, what does this mean that they're going to let more water through the dam and they're going to like use it for power? Does that like what are they doing? Like, are they charging us for that power? I said, yes, that's Appalachian Power that sent you this, put out this link, this news ad. They're charging you for that. That's who's on your bill. Yes, all of this is adding up. And so I don't know if you guys are familiar with the free energy How did I just forget our third leg of our thing? Free energy. What's that third?
Wait, what? I'm
Fucking.
sorry, I'm missing it. Wait.
The free. God, I wish this was a bit.
The free
Conspiracy.
Oh,
God.
well, yeah.
How'd I forget conspiracy? That's it's a bug in my head. I took the vaccine.
He's like, those things we talk about.
Yeah, those things. A third of this show. Really, I wish that was a bit. But yeah, the free energy conspiracy, where basically this shit's made out of dams. We're paying them to run a dam. It's kind of a barrage. I taught my aunt that, and then I forgot conspiracy, the whole fucking word, and now it's embarrassing to me now. So I'm glad you guys are here for this. It turned around on me. I started bragging. I shouldn't. I bit myself right in the ass.
Do we got any AEP workers out there? Is there any family members that work for AEP, or any proud representatives for AEP out there? Good. This gonna be my one insist onlyest time that I'm on curse, okay? Y'all forgive me. That's a bunch of bull crap. It should be absolute normal common sense, all right? If you get hot, put a box fan in the windows, open your damn windows up if you ain't got no air conditioning.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Freeze your towel, get your white towel, and put it on you, get you one of them little styrofoam heads, and put it in the freezer, put your towel on and let your towel freeze. So you take towel out, you got a little cold towel helmet. Okay? It's common sense heat wave stuff. Now, what they lying to you is about, I'm so tired of getting stupid coupons from AEP talking about solar panels. I'm like, I live in an apartment. I'm renting. Give me free electricity. So I'm not hearing all of this here. I know how to stay cool in the heat. I'm from Miami. You throw some ice on it, open the windows, put a fan on you.
Yeah. It's a lot like when fast food restaurants try to remind people to eat healthy, or booze companies remind you to drink responsibly. It's like, yeah, thanks, but you're also kind of part of the problem. I mean, but yeah. Yeah, throw some lettuce.
It's healthy.
Have our salad with 4 chicken tenders on top of it, and a side of ranch that's a gallon deep.
Right.
Heat wave, beat the heat. They're going to charge you $8,000 for 3 minutes of AC anyway.
Yeah.
This is your friendly reminder. Do drink water this weekend. It is going to be hot.
Not Prime.
Stay safe.
Young kids.
Drink Prime and water.
Not Prime.
Prime water, Dr. Pepper.
Not Gatorade, not Powerade, not all that cook. See, he didn't threw his thumbs up. Look, you little athlete. Drink water. Drink Jesus water.
So that was the medicine portion of our show. We've got a sponsor here. Got Milk? Wait, scratch that. Got Hugh Milk. Introducing Hugh Milk, the newest revolution in milk that's ethically derived, made to be digested by humans, and a perfect replacement for cow's milk. That's right, folks. Hugh Milk is the delicious and nutritious dairy alternative you've been waiting for. Whether you're lactose intolerant, vegan, or just looking for something new to try, Hugh Milk has you covered. It's creamy, it's tasty, and it's perfect for everything from your morning cereal to your late night milkshakes. But don't just take my word for it. We're going to try some right here, right now, live on air.
Oh, and this is, I'm going to tell you, I can't wait for this right here. Because all of them almond, I ain't never seen a nipple on an almond. I ain't never seen, what's the rest of it? What's the other stuff? Oat milk, soy milk. I ain't never seen a nipple on none of them. So this is going to be interesting because I still drink regular milk. Milk did my body good, and I bought these muscles from Walmart. Yeah, how many seen Moonshiners? Y'all seen that show, Moonshiners? That's my shit. You know how they be like, it's better to have a good front palate on it and a flavor profile that's gonna make me think, milk. If I don't think of 3 cookies, instantly we gonna have a problem. Maybe 2 cereals. It depends on how old y'all is. Let's get it.
See, Lowe, you can tell me how bad this joke is, but I think that you watch Moonshiners the same way I watch Friday.
Yeah, I hold on to that one.
Since you said that whole bit about like putting a fan in the window and freezing towels, I've been thinking about something like that. But that was a good one.
Should we toast these? Right
Oh yes, please.
Definitely.
It's Hugh milk. This is made for humans.
It does resemble.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Chocolate chip cookie, Oreos. And what's the last one, people? Come on. Don't say no daggone sugar cookie. No, that's still the chocolate chip. You can't yell the same. Go ahead.
Like a Snicker,
brother.
Oatmeal cookie, people, oatmeal cookies.
Brother, if you want to talk cookies, we could sit here for a minute. I'm depressed, and that's the only thing I find joy in when I don't get to tell people jokes. Exactly. Peanut butter? Reese's makes a hell of a
country
cookie.
As hell. Anybody that yell peanut butter country as hell.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Y'all didn't have a imagination with ingredients.
And I can't hide nothing. I'm a basic ass white bitch. I eat pumpkin spice cookies all year long because Kroger sells them 365, baby.
I almost stopped shopping at Kroger when that. So what would you guys think? Is it good?
It's actually good.
Sincerely,
I mean, it's actually
great.
good. Now, I'm telling you because I don't drink soy milk. I don't drink oatmeal milk. I don't drink none of that healthy milk that ain't got no nipple coming from the cow.
No, this milk.
This milk right here, I like it.
Right on. Awesome.
Yeah, we were supposed to. How come
the
the audience ain't got they shot? We supposed to have like 8,000 little mini shots.
I guess
It's just a test,
I
man.
could
This
pass
is
it around. Or,
I was trying to do it like Oprah, y'all. I'm sorry. You get a shot. Okay.
Everyone look under your seats and you'll find a bottle of Hugh milk.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. That's what.
So no, I mean it's like milk, but it's a little sweeter. I would say maybe a little sweeter.
It is. It's real smooth. It's not like it doesn't. It's not. Does it sound weird that I say filmy? Like there's not a film on it.
Right.
It hit the palate, and then when you do that right there, it's gone. But when you do that with other milk, you be like, "Dang, how many times I got to do this before the milk clear?" That's not. You don't get this from here.
What helps me is I always go. It always helps me.
You can clear easily.
People love that. People love it when you do that.
It's a good milk.
Why not make the switch today? Head over to your local store. It'll be coming this fall, or I think they're still working on the website hughmilk.com to find out more and order your supply. Trust us, once you try Hugh Milk, you'll never go back. Remember, folks, drink smart, drink kind, drink Hugh Milk.
Hugh Milk. I'm lactose intolerant, so it's nothing but ass air. Don't worry, people.
Yeah. So.
Welcome to the quiet storm.
Well, I'm really excited about this portion right here. We've been doing this in a basement, not really necessarily a basement, but it like when you say I'm doing a podcast, that's what goes into everybody's head. But this is my favorite portion. I go on Facebook to advertise all these shows, and Facebook is really a place where some people go to brag, some people go to contact people, some people network. And some people just scream into the void. And this is where we listen to the echoes.
That's right. So as we go along, I'll ask that you guys sort of perform these.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll start at the top. I think. Yeah. That second line is best for you.
Oh my God.
Hey, any idea what's going on in Floyd? Multiple cops on Main Street with guns drawn. More en route down Route 8.
Man, the cops.
And my favorite is the comment here at the end. Nothing. I went and looked. Very helpful. Very helpful. I imagine they just opened their screen door, looked around. I don't see any cops.
Yeah. This is going on in like downtown Floyd, and some lady that lives like 2 doors down from the bread basket. Anybody familiar with that? Yeah, it's a couple miles from excuse me, Floyd. That Hugh milk's cleaning out my sinuses, man. That's good. But anyway, yeah, I imagine that they're down the road and they're just like kicking the door open. They're just like, oh, we're clear here. What are y'all talking about? No cops at all. But and just the whole aspect of this, that's like you're asking everything Christiansburg. Any idea what's going on in another county? And multiple cops on Main Street with guns drawn. And more en route down Route 8, which Route 8 covers like 3 counties. So I just like, this is a really big mess. And the fact it got 10 likes too.
Yeah.
10 people were like, that's cool.
I don't know. For me,
dude.
Me in Floyd County, I'm waiting on one of the comments to be mad as heck. Be like, it's going to be a moonshine drought. So somebody done got caught.
Yeah. Well, right. if the F the cops guy is white, that's probably him.
Yeah. Yeah, they got me. Took all my gallons.
Yeah, he's Facebook posting as hold on, they're trying to put the cuffs on him, and he's, hold on, you got to get this out.
My steel.
But the thing is, this isn't just an isolated incident. This is a whole phenomenon on these pages. Like, they all are constantly.
But not what? Going out and checking to see if cops is there?
So I'm gonna read this first one, and then I'm gonna ask.
It was like a regular
Zach,
thing. I go see. I got it this time. I go see. Okay, we'll go get it. Go see.
So, any idea what's going on in the town of Dublin?
Now listen, I grew up with Conor McGregor. I'm thinking Dublin, Ireland. I'm not.
No.
Am I the only one? Okay,
No,
never
no.
mind. Y'all okay?
We need to. We're doing local stuff here. We gotta get
super
better.
local.
But anyway, sometimes when I eat M&Ms, I like to hold 2 M&Ms between my fingers and squeeze as hard as I can until one cracks. I then eat the cracked one, and the uncracked one becomes the champion. I'm not kidding. I practiced reading this, and it does not get any easier every time you do it. You still laugh.
What? Wait till y'all see the line under it. Go ahead.
I then grab another M&M and force it to compete with the champion in this deadly game on M&M Gladiators. I do this until I run out of M&Ms and there's only one left standing. I send a letter to the M&M's brand with the champion in it and a note that says, please use this M&M for future breeding purposes.
But didn't Joe say it was a benefit ride for a fallen firefighter?
Yeah, after all that.
I do appreciate whoever this was. I know we can't use names. I really, a lot of these top contributors here, if you go home, also if you go home and you find something funny, a lot of these get deleted very fast. And like, if you'll notice, like this is within 1 hour. A lot of these get deleted very fast. If you follow me, you can send me stuff, and like, I want as much funny stuff from this as possible, and I know a lot of funny stuff I miss. Yeah. But the fact that future breeding purposes for M&Ms was thought of within 45 minutes of posting this and executed in the way that it was, it's just impressive.
I honestly, I think we need to investigate this individual. This is a classic case of M&M-genics.
Yeah, M&M eugenics.
Bring him on the show to further elaborate.
Yeah, with as big a mess the last post was, with like 3 counties and neither one of them really being connected. This is so connected and so like to the point. with so many points. It's like a college essay.
Definitely got detail.
And a Facebook post. It's awesome.
Yeah, I can see why they're a top contributor.
And I think this is one of my favorites of the night so far. So we're starting it off hot.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of these I screenshot and I laugh really hard. And then I send them to Corey and I say, should I be laughing at this?
I mean, look, so go. You guys read out for the folks listening.
Is there even a such thing as a true friend? Face. Tired of being alone.
Yes, there is.
Hello?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I mean, and look, I'll be this person's friend. I'll just put it out there. I'll be your friend, but you gotta knock it off with this piss poor attitude. Like, just.
Yeah, I really like. And here's another thing: we talk about doing this live. If any of these people are here, please, we want to be your friend. I'm not like hating on you in any way, shape, or form.
I don't.
For real.
I don't.
I don't drink, but if you want to get a sweet tea after this, it's cool.
I don't. I don't. I came from a different nation. We couldn't play. You couldn't just be like, I'm gonna commit suicide. No, they would throw me up in the air and they wouldn't catch me. And my uncles was like 6'7", and I'd be like, I can't breathe, I'm dying. He'd be like, you want to commit suicide? No, not at all. I see what death feel like. So all of that crying bullshit, go make some friends, goofy.
So you're hearing all the different kinds of responses you get when you post like this.
You say he's from a different nation. Is that like a two Americas kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like because it's three different Americas. All right. Y'all know it's that new generational America where it's like, hey, don't be yelling at people. Stop the violence and stuff like that. And then we got, the other.
I think I just made an inside joke that only I got.
Intermingling.
I got it.
Intermingling, and then it's me's. The people that don't give a damn about ass whooping. We promote violence, whoop ass when people talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's the nation of whoop ass. Yeah.
What about this one? What about this tactic, though, See Lowe?
Okay. Looking for someone that would be interested in going to the movies this week. Now, see, listen. I'm all about that right there. I just want to know how the hell do we steal the popcorn?
No.
$50 for a buck for a small.
Hey, that's why I'm on James' side. You buying, brother?
Yep,
hey.
I sure ain't.
He's
I'm with that one.
Yeah.
I like that one though.
And this is like,
movies.
yet again, if you're here, I'm not hating on you. But if you're looking for somebody to go to the movie, don't say it anonymously. That's the creepiest shit in the world.
Wild. That is a wild move. Like, here's a question for everyone that's very specific, anonymously.
You went from a wide range of people that I would presume that you were probably anywhere from 18 to maybe, 42, I'd say, using Facebook, maybe a little bit older, if you're going to be asking this question. But when you go anonymous, and 18 to 42, male, female, either one, they, them, too. Everybody's in there. But when you say it anonymously, you go straight to an old man in the basement.
Yeah, straight to I don't know about this person.
42 to, 60.
With a head full of hair.
7. No. No, this guy lost his hair at 29.
Nah, man, stop putting that creepy stuff on us bald head people.
I mean, you're sexy bald, brother. You're not. This dude
man, because I be in the shower, I be wiggling my hair like I got hair when the water hit my hair. I'm trying to go to the movies with this anonymous person.
No, this guy. Like,
I'm buying, sweetheart.
Like, imagine if we took our haircuts and fucked them together.
The skullet.
How do you
infamous skullet.
How do you F two haircuts together? Never mind.
Well, it's not peacefully if you're going to do your heads like that. We both will have a headache and a concussion afterwards. But yeah, I'm imagining this dude like anonymously has a skullet, mullet, nasty, weird like rat tail going on.
No.
We
we can't make those kinds of assumptions of these people.
Yeah, I can't.
But folks, again,
okay. First of all, when the people be like, oh, you're hating, I'm be like, well, you can't love everything. So, yes.
Right. And I think that's a fair point. But again, if you are one of these people, look at this as like advice. Like, hey, like these are the kinds of thoughts you're attracting when you come out here to just ask for just anonymous music reviews.
Yes. Also, shout out you guys for not just going on Facebook and being like, hey, how'd that Snide Show go tonight?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Shout out you guys for coming and actually developing your own opinion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Truly
And if you are one of these people that ask this question, please, by all means, don't hate me.
Come talk to me, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I tell you, you should have been here, you big-headed ass.
Like just so hoping.
It's not a cuss word.
We're now on hoping for music reviews on last night's concert at Glencoe.
Yes.
Which it's fascinating to go onto the internet and ask for opinions. Because,
Yes.
Usually it's a place to, put your opinions, just not even care. But I'm guessing, we kind of have seen a few different versions of lonely boredom, and one version is eventually you just like, hey, someone something. And I'm glad this was only 9 minutes, because there are no likes yet. That is sad.
Not even a comment. Did anybody go see the Drifters at Glencoe Museum? Nope. Okay, never mind. We can move on
All right,
then.
We're moving on.
I'm going to have to start coming out.
So
to
this
Radford.
is my favorite.
Uh-oh.
I'll let you guys decide who reads this first one.
Oh, no, let me get this one. No, Zach, you get this one.
It is kind of funny.
Hey, you get the comments. You got, all right. You can live in the ghetto and let people wonder what your...
You don't have to do a voice.
I love doing these voices. I do them when I read them. Sorry.
It's fine.
You can live in the ghetto and never wonder about your business, yet not let anything out. I love it. It makes nosy people mad. The rumors.
The rumors.
Get back to ya should make you laugh. And just the fact that he went from ya to you and like...
It is a little bit code switching.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have that person that be like, listen, them rumors, them rumors must be the ghetto version of rumors. Because that's what that is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stupid people on the internet.
It's that Fleetwood Crack album.
I've never heard that. That's good.
Somebody on there don't say the Temu version. Oh, yeah, keep them coming.
Speaking of crack, I just pulled that one out of my ass.
Where the gonna go? Oh, no, that we need him down there with the
Sorry.
Hold on. What's your name, sir, with the big, long-ass, beautiful Viking beard? Matt, take your ass down there. Hold on. Let me get back to the castle. Make sure you donate to that damn castle that we was talking about earlier to make sure that it's for us to entertain you, because you look like you own half of it. Go ahead.
Also,
Pleasure to meet you, Matt.
Yeah. The top contributor again. You can see why there's a top contributor. Sir, put the pipe down.
Sir, put the
it's and again, it's not great to make assumptions about these, but I think it's a pretty fair assumption that if they are on the pipe, go ahead and put it down. Yeah. It's a good time, because again, we've seen these levels and kinds of like lonely boredom, and this reaches the state of paranoia. The shittiest attitude there is.
Can I say? Damn it! If you want to use the pipe, use the pipe. Just get smarter, okay?
Responsible.
Just look what you're doing, okay?
Yeah, that is the one of the morals at Snide Studios. Please use your crack cocaine responsibly.
Yes.
Moving on.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't let it sour your attitude.
Don't put your fucking cigarette butts in your crack cocaine bag either. Okay.
Good call back to whoever that person was in the documentary.
Yeah, whoever that fucker was.
So we have what we call lonely hearts. These are people who they're being a little cute. They're being a little cute with how they use social media, for their own end. Here we've got some marketplace entries, and this one, he's not totally a lonely heart exactly. I do respect that Tommy the Conehead is trying to run some kind of game with this hustle here. It's multi-tiered. He's like, I'm going to try to get rid of these traffic cones, and maybe I can be cute about it, and I can find me something else too. Maybe even parlay this into some kind of influencer personality. Tommy the Conehead.
I wish to God he had called me to be like a video editor for his page, because I really do think this is a man that is just beyond his years to be an influencer.
Yeah.
And he's like, all my friends are looking on Facebook Marketplace. That's where I'll start my career at.
Got me these cones.
Fuck yeah. Start selling these cones. Check out Fit of the Day. I got this one off Route 11.
I mean, when you see something off a picture, tell me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, describe the picture. Describe the picture for me. See.
I'm buying it, bro.
You're about to go to him?
Let me get all three. Let me get all four.
You've sold someone, Tommy. You've sold
If you
someone.
telling me you hopping on Marketplace and you just moved in a spot and you see this pop up, you're like, oh, bro, I'm getting them 4 cones. Because my man's look like an absolute seller.
Right. But be aware, the other 3 have a little cracking at the top, but are quite usable.
They've been run over once or twice. Don't know by who, by what, by how. Don't ask the question either.
I use a good one for the pictures.
I send them high. Is those still available so fast?
Yeah, I hit send 4 times before I shot this one.
Continuing with the marketplace.
Oh, my God.
We've got right here this painting. This is a painting of Luke.
Oh.
I feel like something happened. But so it's a painting of Luke, and it's coming from Bo. I feel like something happened between Bo and Luke.
Yeah, right. So, first of all, Luke is Bo. But Bo is Luke's middle name. Luke painted himself, and he'd be like, yo, I'm the seller Bo. And this is me, Luke. Okay, whatever.
Whoa. that was an M. Night Shyamalan twist.
Well, also, in another To America's twist, I thought, I went straight to the Dukes of Hazzard.
Of course.
And I realized it was just the Lukes of Hazzard. Yeah, Bo Duke went hood sliding and he hit himself in the leg, and now he can't be Bo
Lukes
Duke
of Hazzard.
anymore.
This is why I need him down there on them.
Oh my God! Like a little.
Because that was funny. You're too young to know what Lukes of Hazzard could be.
So,
I'll
go ahead and admit it. That's the name that I censored there. It was Duke.
Yeah,
Luke Duke.
And I want to know. You know how they have the sales at the high schools and stuff for paintings?
Yeah.
Is this somebody trying to flip one? They pay $15 at the silent auction for this Luke Bryan painting, and they're like, "This fucking lived its life at my house. It's time to make $15."
I just feel like Bo painted himself and gave himself that alter ego name. I'm Luke, and this is my painting. And I painted myself. Well, good job, Bo.
I will say,
you look like you own a John Deere.
I sense a little pain in Luke's face. I really do.
He's
he's smiling, but there's something beneath.
The pain is he's been away from cold beer and dirt
that John
road.
Deere broke down, and he got to go hand fix it.
Yeah, he's been away from cold beer, dirt road too long.
Yeah, a little bit too long.
Booty shorts.
Moving on with some business news. Someone is texting unsolicited nude pictures to my local small business phone. Ooh, what should I do?
Ooh.
Also,
write it off on taxes at the end of the year. Never mind. Slow down, man. Dang it.
Also, every now and then I leave a zinger on one of these just to see if it'll stay up for a while.
Giggity.
Mark Zuckerberg go on.
Yeah, see, because they do delete these very, very quickly. But on this one, I said, send them to my phone. So if you guys ever find a zinger of mine and screenshot it and send it to me, I'll give you a free pass to a show or something. Something. Yeah, I'm I really like this segment, and I fucking do this. This is the most fun I have, honestly, with my miserable life. So,
Dang it.
yeah.
Stop calling your life miserable.
Yeah, come on.
It's not that bad.
I shoot off thousands of kids on my bed. Listen, you're lucky, okay? Be sponsored
At least they get to your bed. They just don't even make it out of my sock.
It's worse. Hey, it can always be friendly fire.
It always is.
That's where it gets up there and it hangs and never mind.
Is he still explaining things?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Wait, let me ask though. Let me ask with this. Right, what's the difference between a small business phone, man, and then my phone regular? What's the difference? Is the nude is gonna be an unsolicited nude?
Well, I'm presuming that this person is an entrepreneur and they have like a cell phone that stays at their business is what I would,
You know how when you single and you go to the DMV and you forgot you got a porno up and they be like, do you got your appointment? You pull up your phone and it's going off. That's what I feel like. Oh my!
I believe they're calling it Hawk-Twa now.
This is that. I'm so sorry. That means it's where you like try to eat a bunch of candy at a lot and you start to throw it up. So there's videos out there. You look it up. It's wild. It's cool. But that's what I feel like this is, right? Like.
So some wires got crossed somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't no somewhere. The solicitors be out there.
And let me just say, we know it was a dick.
Oh yeah,
We know it was a dick.
Unfortunately, that's always what.
We know it was a dick because that's how it made it to Facebook. If it was tits,
no one
would have heard nothing.
No one would.
Everybody would have been happy.
Even most chicks would be like,
yeah,
cool.
All right,
I want to meet the hackers who's out here hacking and sending dick pics. Penis pics.
Yeah.
I want to know who's like, yes. As soon as I crack this code, got it.
Yeah,
dick pic. That's
it's some kind of mental illness. Is what it is.
Crackhead from the castle. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, it was the same guy that.
I don't know. Zach, you with me?
And when I take a dick pic, I'm never like, local pizzeria.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Absolutely wild. So some more business news here. Okay. You guys want to read this one?
Do I have to have a permit to allow my daughter to sell lemonade near the new park? She is 8. I think the appropriate answer to this is just no. No, but they came back with call city office to be sure.
So somebody put the penal code down. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. I did not practice this one. This one was not that funny.
I think my voice would lead to it. So, call city officials to be sure of a requirement, but a search of county city ordinance, I found this. Section 18360, license fee and taxes for every person, whether acting for himself or as an agent for another, selling lemonade or like beverages, ice cream, fruits, nuts, popcorn, or flour upon the streets or public places in town, except within the storehouse of merchants who have paid a license tax as such, shall pay a license tax of $25 for the use of town streets. With today's climate of fees and taxes, I would definitely call to be sure of no problems. As performed.
That was for Matt during the hear ye out the castle of what you could do to let your daughter sell lemonade. At 8 years. Hear ye.
This is
penal code 973 of Radford.
Yeah, and then bottom down here. Personally, I think any kid should be able to sell lemonade.
Yeah, he tried
That's
to cover
the obvious answer right there. Let him fucking.
He was like, I don't want to sound like a nerd. Now, personally, I think any kid should be able to. I think it's
100%.
fine, but check that out.
Yeah, well, I mean, kids should be able to do anything and be kids, right?
Right.
Like that's my thing. Like they should be able to do absolute anything, and we give them structure. You know what I'm saying? Like we be like, hold up, because like I don't know where he got it from. I don't think he got it from me. I felt like I always made sure he would sleep, but he teabagged the girl.
Whoa.
he was just like, He just grabbed her forehead and went to work. I was like, whoa, this is on teacher-parent conference day. And I was like, there's no way he learned that from me. So, but that's on me to structure him and be like, hey, man.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, be
Can't
ready
teabag
for the
people.
consequences, because I sold so much Boy Scout popcorn that I can sell weed to a fucking sober person. I can do anything I want now.
Yeah.
Be ready for the consequences.
That's it. Yeah, be ready for the
I
consequences.
could sell
Yeah.
ketchup to a lady in a white outfit with white gloves on.
Well, can you sell any of these soda products?
You said spell?
Beepus, 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 beepus.
Beepus, Venus, Pepsi.
Pepsi? Venus? Yo, what the hell is Venus flavor?
You know, this is the drink machine in my new job.
That's one of them flavors that you like, yo, it could be the best flavor. Well, I'm sorry, for us straight men, it could be the best flavor in the world, but we're not going to try it because it's got that Enos in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You never.
It's too close to it might be in flavored penis. I don't know.
Okay, so everybody's from around here generally, right? So we all
The hell is
have
conch?
Coke, Pepsi, and RC Cola, right? Around here generally.
RC Light, maybe.
And I like that at the bottom here we have Diet Right.
Yes, the only real one.
It looks the most right, but if you've lived around here and you drink those 3 sodas, Diet Right tastes the most wrong. It just does. Coke, Pepsi, and RC Cola are the supreme ones, and Diet Right trips me out.
Is anyone able to make out the comment? I just realized it's so small. I actually can't even.
Absolutely
so
not.
It's,
I wear contacts,
It's someone
so-
who does not have a sense of humor. This is obviously not real, but someone wrote a whole paragraph about how they took it very seriously.
They used to drink Special K.
Moving on, do we have a do we have a medical professional in the room? Medical professionals?
Wait. Oh, she in the bathroom taking a shit.
Uh-oh. Well, hopefully she can help us out with this one, because we have a very concerned, this is on like some health news. This person, don't laugh at them. They're terrified. They want to know, what are these orange spots? You guys are laughing. I can't believe it.
Okay, yeah. The exact message I sent to Corey was, I screenshotted this and was laughing before I could even read, please don't laugh. I didn't even look at words. I just saw somebody posted these feet. And like I said, usually if I figured it would be anonymous, and like you would have went straight from man or woman, any age range, but straight to somebody. Thank you for saying this with your chest, whoever it was. I love it, and I am really, really, really sorry you have orange spots on your feet, and I laughed my fucking ass off at you.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you. I would go to say, because I know Zach was laughing his ass off. I was watching him laugh. I laughed too, but here's the thing. You can't tell somebody, when you pointing at somebody that like look weird to a friend, and the first thing you say is, look, but don't look. And they be like, what? Right? And now you're done, you're froze, because that person that they looked at is looking at you, look at them. Yeah. That's what they're doing. So yes, I'm gonna laugh. I don't care about what happened to you. You could have could have fell off in hell for a second and landed on your feet.
I believe the medical professional has returned.
Okay.
Do we know what this is?
Did you have a good boo-boo? First of all, you're a medical professional. It wasn't good. You probably had to like hover over the toilet or something like that. You gotta push it out and sing at the same time. You'll get it out real fast, girl.
Before you embarrass her, See Lowe, let's. I want this question answered. I don't want to make fun of these feet without an
curse
answer.
in front of you, but what'd you do in the bathroom? I'm just picking on everybody here.
She used up all the toilet tissue. Every single. We love you, girl.
Is it gout? I want to know. Is it gout? Is this gout?
What?
It's me. It's my feet. I want to know. No.
She said she don't know.
She don't know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right, so people are bored in this heat wave, and everyone's looking for activities to do this summer. And so I have found what is perhaps an activity that folks could get into. This is real. This is a real group. This is a real private group in our area.
The garden tool. The garden tool. We talk about the garden tool. She said, "Oh, the garden tool."
No. This is what really confused me. I wish it had said "dope hose of the NRV."
They're talking about cool garden tools. Cool garden tools, not the actual drug combined with the actual personnel of.
So what I want to know is this saying that these are the dope whores, or is this just some dope whores around 540? Like
that is.
I think it's the D. I think it's the D.
That is the reconnaissance.
I think it's the best of the best.
That is the reconnaissance. I was not man enough to try and get the information on this one.
I will take my STD revealing condoms and I got $50. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it does say STD awareness, so perhaps it is like more like hey, like you don't mess around with these ladies.
She works at STD awareness. That is absolute dime. I love it.
And I love how they got away with whores, because what they did was they put a little accent above the E.
Well,
it's a very, very cute workaround.
Put an E on the end of it. Sounds French.
It's a garden tool. It's just it's a plural of garden tools. Okay. That's how you correctly spell the thing that you do with the dirt and you pull.
No, it's not.
It's not working.
Those are whores. Those are whores. My face.
So
kids.
Me and Danny DeVito. Yeah, they know Danny DeVito. Those are whores. Me and Danny DeVito's favorite thing in the world. Whores.
The youth, man. The youth is out there.
I know. They're here getting corrupted by us for 30 minutes
The poster
already.
said all the trigger warnings. This is an adult show. So moving on.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, I'm glad you said that, because all I heard was she's never met her mom, and I was like, God,
right.
I was like, damn it, man.
Girl, man, you going to Maury. I know he did, but...
So here's another possible activity that's coming to our area. So someone asked, when the strip club coming to town?
Oh, listen, this now scripting is my ex thing. I used to love scripting.
Yeah, See Lowe.
Women need to support more male script clubs. All right? Ladies, don't get quiet. Y'all go to more female script clubs than y'all do WNBA games.
Caitlin Clark effect. Is that what they call that?
Exactly. So
yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know where they got their word.
That don't say, I heard there's a pole in the back.
Yeah.
I heard there's a pole
where's
in the back
Sharky?
of the
Look at Sharky with the pole.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh my God.
But this is a fun fact for the podcast that I just learned yesterday. It's not embarrassing. In the state of West Virginia, per every 25,000 people, there's a strip club. Whether it's a trailer with a neon sign outside or what, there is a strip club per every 25,000 people.
A strip club is where like it's a competitional club where they go and they pull like strips of like fruit by the foot or like fruit roll-ups, and they like who can pull it the fastest. Just letting y'all know.
Do kids today even still know what fruit by the foot is? Is that still a thing? I feel like that was a very 90s, 2000s kid thing.
They got competition.
And it isn't. The real world is disgusting, and so is West Virginia. They pull everything out, and they don't have to wear a hairnet at all.
This one lady came out with her boobs wrapped in the. Never mind. It said, yo, here's the thing that messed me up with this one comment. It said, I'm sure there's a poll at the budget. Is it that bad? Excuse me, people. Are y'all from Radford? Y'all from here? Is it only one budget?
Well, yeah.
It's only one.
Yeah. Brother, once you get past here, like, I know you're from Roanoke.
Is it $40 or $50? Is it?
No, it's like 30. It's 35.
Cuz that's in our budget. Let's roll.
Hey, but like, you came from Roanoke and you drove all the way to here. But when you get on 81 and go past this, there just ain't much until you get to Bristol, brother. This is like the end of the line.
See, that's what you think, sir. I don't.
Yeah. This is the fun spot, but it is the end of the line.
Hey, I like to find the small things in the middle of the whatever nowhere.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, how did you find that spot? Don't worry about. Whoa. What we're talking about is good life.
Hello,
College.
good to meet you. So I always like to plug the projects that we work on that I'm more passionate about, like fictional shows. Like I said, I'm a filmmaker. The thing we want to do is make movies and stuff. So this is a little ad for a commercial for something we made a couple of years ago, but I still like to get it some love. So real quick, just another little commercial.
Mr. Price, right? I think that we emailed.
You must be Core, yes? It is good to make your acquaintance. So this must be your cousin, Adam. This is my family's secret. The richest waters and the richest clay were found here.
Evening, fellas!
This just seems shady.
You're just paranoid, I'm telling you. You've been watching too much Unsolved Mysteries.
You're not exactly here to work, see? You're the true guests, the guests of honor, an honored few.
Yeah, eerie, ain't it?
You're coming with us, fellas.
Unhand me, heathen.
Hey, you're about to kill us, aren't you?
Yes, up the ladder, now!
Damn it, I told you, Core. They've probably been watching us this whole time.
Yeah, I've heard of this place. Claybait Lodge.
Playbait, claybait,
Claybait.
playbait,
Claybait.
claybait,
Claybait.
claybait, claybait. Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to Claybait Lodge.
Very mysterious. What's going on in that lodge? All right, so yeah, if you like Family Guy and that kind of stuff, you might like to listen to that. So moving on. Oh, how could I forget, folks? We're doing a bit of a raffle here, right? Right? Did everyone get your coupons? Get your raffle
Get your coupons ready. Even the jury line. Listen now, if y'all win something explicit, give it to the parents, okay? Especially you, Miss Dr. Arrett.
See, Lowe, you should know we're raffling off sex toys.
Listen, I give them out. I put myself in the box sometimes. I'm really thoroughly. I hope y'all having a good time, man. This is this ain't no act. This is my actual personality. Jesus put me together with a few screws that was built different. So I ain't missing none, man. They in there tight. Yeah. I'm gonna give me a shot of some more Jack.
All right, we're happy to have you, See Lowe. So, folks, I've got all the coupons here. Do a little magic here.
That's it.
Kalima.
Gambe dula, gambe la.
All right, and I have here 4685093.
4685093. I'm proud of my man's over there. That was the bald head, my guy. He put his ticket right back in his pocket once he didn't win. I would have threw it on the ground. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, fuck
Everyone
this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did. But go ahead,
I
Brian.
know, this is like crazy. All right, so 4685093. Wait, that's you? Come on up here. I know. I'm so sorry.
Yes, sir.
Get some.
That was planned.
Come
we
here,
rehearsed that
athlete.
earlier.
This is young Iron Man
we've
right
got
here.
Our bag of prizes right here. There's all sorts of fun stuff in there. Little gift certificate.
I know he a G. He got his Crocs in sports mode. He ready to question mark kick the shit out of somebody real quick. You better shut the fuck up, pow, real quick. One of his little buttons will fly off while he kicks in there.
Are you enjoying the show so far?
Yeah. What's your name, brother?
Awesome. Yeah, we got some.
Tyler?
Tyler,
Okay.
just like the Avenue.
A classic American name. Man, he finna be a superstar.
There's a whole Tyler Avenue right here.
How old do you think I am?
Tyler, you look like you got that gone
He asked how old they think he is.
at the latest.
20?
And
Dang. Dang.
She ain't no damn 20. None of y'all 20.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all got me fucked up, because I've been.
Right, yeah, give
I've been
Tyler
here.
a round of applause.
Give it up for Tyler.
For being the
I've
big
been not
winner
cursing
tonight.
and shit, trying to say, you know what, fuck this shit, Corn. You fucking lied to me.
We
Fucking lied.
We
I'm
all,
about to start fucking cussing. I'm setting it off. You know what? Okay, cool.
we all Uncle Elroy now.
All right.
Damn, yeah. Lord have mercy. No wonder they get your ass. You know what?
Man,
He was like, he gonna, and then he gonna whisper. You know what I'm saying? He gonna whisper to me. Hey, See Lowe, his kids here, so.
That makes. I don't think that.
I was like, yo, I'm a gangster at this shit. I can make everybody laugh. Y'all got me in here telling bald head, goofy jokes and shit. Fuck both of y'all.
I was loving it, See Lowe. I felt like it was.
Damn it. They done played
We don't
hide
know
and go,
who's
They
watching.
done played hide and go get it and hide and go hunch before. Everything.
oh my God.
Use condoms, young son.
I'm just trying to be mindful and considerate. I'm trying to be a considerate person, okay? All right, so the training wheels are off, all right? The training wheels are off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We had, oh, I'm getting loose now. Y'all done fucked up.
Wait, so hold on, just to be clear. So before that was you being appropriate?
That was your half the
okay.
fuck yeah.
I'm just
I
okay.
thought y'all was young as shit. Y'all got an X sign on y'all fucking hand. Fuck both of y'all. Y'all in the middle
It's
of
true,
fucking,
it's true.
y'all been drinking. I know y'all halfway drunk now. Her ass wasn't in the bathroom shitting. She was in there smoking weed and drinking. Man, fuck that shit. The hell?
Man, I
Got me in
can't.
here. Y'all got my fault. I'm a fucking gangster at this shit. I would have been McMahon. We would have been talking about some real shit. You hear me? Clapping ass and everything.
All right, so now we're in Clip Chomp. This is where we consume the viral clips, cough it all back up at you.
Bet you can't have just one clip.
I love that.
Oh boy, get ready, y'all.
I love eating potato chips and I love eating viral clips.
So
I can't have one. I can't have just one of either one of them.
So swimming is a classic way to beat the heat.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
You guys didn't know what you were going to see for a second.
Can I ask a quick question to the crowd? After seeing that, had he died, I was expecting him to die. Had he died, would y'all have prayed for him? Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
The night
I'm
is
not
young.
wasting a prayer.
The night is young. There are a lot more clips to go.
I pray for his family though, and that's easy there, See Lowe. He's like, well, he hadn't even come up yet, dog.
I still
Chill.
I thought he was gonna get ate by a sharky.
So here, let's
that
see what
me? Wait,
happens
hold
this
up.
one.
Oh, I thought that was me. I was gonna say, don't you play that clip.
So this is at a constant 25 something, whatever the unit of, I don't know if it's 25 miles an hour, but it's very fast. And imagine getting caught in whatever the mechanism is that does this.
How are they swimming that thing?
It's insane. They're like salmon. They're like salmon. Yeah.
I dive
Riverbank.
in, I'm against the wall. It's a slam me against the wall. Hey man, I jump in. Oh!
There is way more water in this pool than there is in the New River right now.
That's
Thanks to fucking-
sadly, yeah, it does look deeper.
Thanks to fucking AEP and making me pay my cable
Hey.
bill or power bill.
I really want to say something real terroristic about AEP. But Zach, can you swim like that? Yeah.
As long as I haven't had something to eat within 30 minutes.
He said kinda actually. You too big, sir. Don't lie to us. I just wanted you to come to the truth.
Hey, I've been going to the aquatic center, and there was this like big polar bear looking guy that came up next to me, and I'm like, thank God, finally I can feel like I'm, making progress or whatever. This guy was like faster than that. It was insane, just going back and forth. Big old dude.
That's impressive.
It's wild.
That's
It is.
impressive.
But I'll stick to wave pools and the lazy river.
That is impressive. Oh my God.
So
If he get his throat crushed, I'm not trying to see this. Corn.
exercise is another great way to beat the heat.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
But
boy.
rather
Here we
than
go.
join it,
He got the whole rack. Oh my God. Oh. I told you. I told y'all. I told you. He dead. He finna go to the locker room to die.
this video was titled
Your heart exploded.
like that was.
I told you, Quan, I didn't want to see nothing like this.
The night is young. I've got like 30 more clips here. So this was called "Dude Tries to Lift 405 Pounds Without a Spotter and Finds Out."
Jesus.
And I think he did find out.
Dude, that is, yeah.
He got him like he wasn't gonna die.
I'm glad See Lowe reacted like that because my ass is over here hurting.
Hurting.
I can't hardly fucking move.
Yeah, I don't want to see it again.
This is the... Okay.
Man, you used to kill souls back in the castle days. Stop.
I just want to say...
Power of great- Never mind. Go ahead.
Before we start this, I just want to say this guy's a pussy. My shake weight's that big.
So
If
this
y'all
is a
could just
challenge.
imagine Zach in his... Never mind. He be like, hey, listen, on my homies, I'm not gay. Okay, Zach, then put it down.
So
Go back to mushrooms. Okay, go ahead. Sorry,
this is
Quan.
a challenge meant to demonstrate form.
Wait, form of what? Oh, okay. He just shit himself. He just shit himself. He just shit himself as well. Everybody shit
Just like they say at the strip club, you got to drop that thing down. You notice they didn't put the camera behind them? It's because it's not 90 Day Fiancé. If it had been 90 Day Fiancé, that shit would have been right up her butt crack.
Is that what's going on that show?
Yeah, dude, if you watch it at all, it's literally
tell you
just
right
like
now.
butt cracking sex and then people
Fuck
arguing.
them kids that's over there right there.
It's
I've
awesome.
never been turned on
It's
more in my
awesome.
life, Matt, ever in my life. I want her. You know how we always dream of picking up women's and getting them against the wall and grooving? I want her to pick me up and fuck the shit out of me. Oh, my G-miss. Oh, my G-miss.
I think Catherine would do that for you.
No, well.
So
I hate him
I'll
so
call her tonight.
much.
this is what proper form looks like, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You gotta put that lower back into it. You see that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? That right there. That's I'm good at that.
Dr. said I need a backiotomy.
I'm good.
All right, so here's another great another summertime activity, wrestling.
Yeah, but
This is actually my favorite part of going fishing with the boys.
in the quarterfinals.
Sir, is this what you do?
Man, there is no.
This is what you look like you do, sir. You look like you would come out with a singlet, with a little ear thing, with the fucking jumps that make you look sexy
You
and
cannot
women,
stalemate this.
and your
When
cup,
someone near ball criteria,
and you got somebody
there's
folded like
no
this.
stalemating this at all.
A whole bunch of Tyler like, yeah, I knew. Yep. Look at his ass cheek, people.
It's mind-boggling. It is mind-boggling. I'd be tapping. I'd be like, dude, like,
Look at
it's
this.
over. It's done with, man.
Corn. Corn,
irreversible.
look at this womanly spread.
This is a weird, really weird perspective that I just thought of when I saw See Lowe's hand right up his ass.
Hey. Look
Normally-
at his spread.
Normally,
Tyler, you
wrestling.
don't want that. You don't want to get his.
I was thinking, like, when I was an athlete, we ate a meal right before we performed.
Yeah.
But as a wrestler, you have to, like, dry out, dehydrate your body, and get to a certain weight.
Yep.
If
Cut weight.
had it been like a football player, I guarantee he would have been shitting his fucking brains out with that kind of spread and push.
Oh my God.
Bro, you can see, listen. Yeah. Sir, what's your name, sir? Larry. You can see the ass cheek crease, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that for men, ladies, when
This
y'all,
isn't
when
even
y'all sit
1080.
down and y'all got that ass cheek crease right there, we fucking looking, okay? Yes, we are fucking the shit out of y'all with our eyes. This man, got another man showing his ass cheek crease right here. It is fucking with. And I wrestled for 6 years in middle school and high school. Yep. I wrestled.
Also,
All right. So,
quick question. All right, guys and ladies call a pussy that you can see a camel toe, right?
Yes.
Ladies, if a guy has tight shorts on and you can see his nuts or dick and shit like that, do y'all have a word for that?
Teacup handle?
No.
I heard it was teacup handle.
Do
Look
you?
at his teacup handle. You ain't never heard of that?
I just thought of that in my head, and I really maybe I'll think of that, and that'll be a new joke I write. But like,
yeah.
what would you call
Banana ham.
fruit of the looms? I guess I have no idea. but
That's a fruit.
Oh,
right
look
there.
at that fruit in them looms.
Yeah.
I don't know, ladies. I don't know. I'm shooting shit.
So a little palate cleanser here because I know that things got a little heavy. So another great activity to get into this summer is animal handling, and I know a lot of folks around here love equestrian.
They look like me rolling around.
It looks like fun. I would love it.
Look at man. Look at man. Matt, look, he's looking like, yo, I will hop on one of those and ride to Valhalla. I'm not fucking with Matt. That look beautiful as hell. Where was that at?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I just thought that was beautiful.
Is that random? Like, can you imagine, Corn? Like, is that like on a normal basis? You out there chilling on an everyday basis, like a pack of.
I've heard there are places like that. I've heard there are places like that where it's
wild,
just
man.
like,
That is
like
absolutely
there's like a
wild.
horse island or something.
I'm a passer outer.
Yeah.
I know I look like I can defend myself. I can, Larry. I can. If me and you have a disagreement, I will hit you, sir. I'm sorry, okay? You know what? Fuck you, sir.
Jesus.
Same thing, Tyler.
See,
Fuck
look.
you. You ain't no goddamn kid, but with them damn horses, fuck that.
Yeah,
got
well,
it.
because remember that even mammals have their dark side. They're all capable of jealousy.
And you on the beach and they riding around? Okay, cool. Oh! See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where my food? He said, where my food?
Man.
Well, he sees this other one. This other one's being walked out. He's like, "Hey, I thought we had
Give me my
something.
damn
I
food."
thought we had something special."
Bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah, why you do my owner like
And I love
that?
how this one like got so spooked they just threw a little kick in there, like, "Get away from me! Get away from me!" Like, I don't like all this drama. She always brings all the drama to the stables. So
Animals ain't meant to be caged.
that's right. That's right. So dogs.
That looks like our little buddy's having fun. Oh, shit. Oh.
I hear the Avenger music playing in my head right now.
If I had the money, I would look at this shit. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, I was like, buddies prancing around having fun, and we're going to see a whimsical dog video, and then they went straight to Michael Vick.
Yeah. No.
I'm with it.
Dogs are BFF, man. Dogs are BFF.
Yes.
Now, cats are great too. So this isn't exactly
Are
in
they,
season,
though?
but I just thought this was well. They're the next best thing, and what I love is this is a friend of cats
Says something
giving
different.
a little TED talk, a cat talk, if you will, preparing them for winter.
جاينا شهر رمضان بدكم نخفف يعني العالم اكل بقايا اكل ما عاد كبد هلا نلاقيكم اكل العالم عم لحمه دجاج ما عاد جابت على بيوتها
Hey, they all sitting around listening to him.
It's amazing, right?
Like a
He told them to become vegetarians. Like, don't be picky. Don't turn your nose up.
He is straight old man shaking a broom in the front yard at cats. At cats. This generation doesn't want to work. They're not going to bring you any food. You're going to have to go get your own fucking burger. Fucking don't be a pussy, cat.
How many cats did you... Have y'all ever heard of a family member ever coming to y'all and told y'all, or just even showed an example of a cat listening? Like, this is the wildest thing.
I know. It's
Corny cats is listening.
What I'm getting is that the Americans are so spoiled. Even our cats are spoiled and won't listen. Because I mean, like, if in other countries they could get them to listen. I mean, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
in
fantastic.
America, they would be on their phone on TikTok in 90 seconds with this guy talking.
I tell you what, if another foreigner talk shit about America, they're going to have to see me. I'm whooping ass. Because, listen, I seen a story where they was talking about police. There's none, okay? All right, you get your ass whooped, your shit gets stolen, you call the police, they be like, it's okay, come back tomorrow. Whoa.
I love how we all have different, different views at this table.
I'll take my man's cat whispering to the cats.
I'm not sure what was said right there.
So, but folks, they're not. They don't just settle for mammals. Like this lady here.
Oh, this is another one of anybody that deal with animals like a crocodile or an alligator, and you think that you could whisper to it.
Chris loves this one.
If you die, that's on you. Bite her face. Bite her face.
She tickled his chin.
Bite her face. Bite her face.
Yeah, she.
That was it?
They're buddies. They're buddies. But this guy, on the other hand.
Exactly.
There are consequences.
Yes.
There are consequences,
Yes.
folks. You can do whatever the fuck you want out here, but there are consequences.
That wasn't satisfying? Who said no?
Degloved him. He is degloved now. Do you know what degloving is? That's when the skin comes off the hand.
He did an air guitar.
All right,
on his
folks.
arm.
I know. Some people didn't like that one. What about this one? This one. Here's a little palate cleanser.
Yeah, I just.
Did you have anything to say about the gators?
That dude's form with his fist
He
and all,
scraped in there.
It looked like me getting ready to have some foreplay.
Tricks
and
like-
then I got my arm bitten.
Listen.
It's the exact same thing that happens every time.
If I pay $100 for me to go see a person put his hand in an alligator, I 100% paid my money to see it get bit off. Okay, I just need y'all to know if he make it out.
It's like when you
and
go
everybody
to
standing and applauding.
Yeah.
I'm cussing you out.
It's like when you go to a race car, a race, and cars hit each other. Like you're like, what?
If I don't
did
see
you
a
do?
wreck, I'm not satisfied. I don't want nobody to die. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
when you
yeah,
play
yeah.
with wild animals,
Consequences.
Yeah.
consequences.
But there are also consequences of kindness, folks. Consequences of kindness.
Yo, it's an elephant walking.
Don't want to get flagged. So this person's been taking care of this elephant their whole lives, and yeah. It's beautiful.
Gives me a headache. Listen.
Wait, you don't like this?
Not at all.
What? Hold on. What's wrong with this?
If that fucking elephant just be like, and start smishing kids, babies, elderly.
Not this
for no
one.
You talking about not this
one.
elephant.
See, now this is just.
I know. People probably said the same thing about those gators.
Well,
like, not this.
This is just Americans have a very different relationship with the animals around them.
That's true.
Up the road from me, there's a pig that lives in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cool as fuck. I wish I had
do
a pig
too.
that could live in the house.
Because-
I just think that elephant's just fucking chilling, hanging out. Like, if he wants to give him a little nuzzle and, like, make him feel better.
Fuck that, Zach. You can beat a pig, sir. You be like, hey, you little fucking pig, calm down. It be like, oink, 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 and biting you everywhere. If that elephant be like, oh, fuck tucking her in. Grab that old ass lady
it's
and
so
throw
beautiful.
You gonna be like,
It's beautiful.
Let me
Come
nuzzle your
on.
shoulder and let me show you a little bit of nurture.
I'm too scared.
You want me to
Open
nuzzle
your heart
you?
to us,
If
See Lowe.
if I nuzzle you, a little cute puppy will just like melt your
first of
heart.
all, elephant nuzzle ain't like this. It's like, you like, oh, fuck.
Oh,
I'm
they have
gonna-
the
I'm
dexterity.
gonna
They
do
can
it
turn
well.
a single page in a book. I learned that from Elephant Auto Insurance. Their weight music. They tell you all about elephants, and they can pick a single blade of grass.
All right, Corn. Is since all the elephant, you telling me ain't no such thing as a serial killer elephant?
Hey, no, it happens.
Like a
Oh,
serial killer
I
human?
I could probably find that video too.
Is it a
I'm just
serial
saying,
killer
you know.
elephant out there like a serial killer human?
Okay,
cool.
You know, I mean, I'm just
I don't
saying,
wanna
you know,
be-
sometimes it's beautiful. But what about this guy? What about this guy? What do you think about this guy?
Oh yeah, nah, G. You go in to get some fucking Ziploc bags at the back of the store. He talking about it's at the back of the store. You see a fucking dinosaur climbing up the wall? I'm done. I'm good.
All right, well, that's enough animals then. That's enough animals.
That's another funny part of like 90 Day Fiance, where they always like one season they take a dude that I'm gonna sound really racist for saying this, but a dude that's from the hood, and they're like, "Hey man, you want to go look at snakes and iguanas for a little while?" And they're like, "Fuck no, dude! I've never seen those in my life."
So another summertime activity is flying, kites.
Oh yes. Please let this one catch me to be a wiener.
No, don't let go. 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 That's a 3-year-old, everyone. That's a 3-year-old. 3-year-old human child.
That's a 3-year-old human baby.
It is. It's a 3-year-old human child. I actually didn't finish watching this. I don't know what's going to happen.
Jesus. Yeah, can we let this one be a cliffhanger?
Yeah.
Nope, they caught it.
They got it, guys. Come on. I'm not going to show you a 3-year-old dying.
I can't believe that's real. I cannot believe that's real.
Yes.
Can you imagine? What do you do? You can't fight Jesus?
Well,
you took your baby up by the neck in a kite? Okay, cool.
It gets better. It gets better. So some people are just flying. You know, take the kite out of it, they become the kite.
Vive la France!
Makes my hands sweat. My hands are sweating.
All right, Lowe, did you jump out of any planes in the Army?
Yes.
Okay. I hate heights. I hate it with all my heart. But they call these flying squirrel suits. And you can sell me with a squirrel with about anything.
What about this flying squirrel?
It's okay, no fear. I'm a cool. Wow!
That's it. I just love that. I just love this. So funny.
I knew something stupid was going down.
People try. They're doing all sorts of things to fly now. You know.
This weighs less than a motorcycle, and I'm about to fly it. It's called the Hexa, and it's a 1-seater drone.
Oh, this was
Look at
Karen
this.
Howard
This is
was
your
talking
pilot
about?
helmet, your comms. In the middle, you got an iPad Pro with augmented reality to show you where the digital fences are. This is your joystick. If you want to climb, you pull that up like this. If you want to slide right,
I'm
like
here
that.
for it.
Slide left, pull forward, backwards. All right, look at this.
Kind of look
The
like
legs.
Tyler.
These are
but with a
fully
beard.
buoyant. You got 6 of them. That means that this can land on water.
This is like the rich stepson of the guy that died trying to find the Titanic, isn't it?
Right. They're just asking for it.
Wow!
It's amazing. Some people are, they're ditching the machine altogether.
Oh, what a cord. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't know what happened.
Oh
there.
my God.
I don't know what happened there. I think she was supposed to have something attached to her, but she didn't.
Can I clarify? Listen, when I was in the Army, we did training about jumping out of planes. I jumped out 3 planes. They was all on the ground, okay? They was practice. It was practice. They was going 1, 2, 3, jump. And I jumped. That's it. So yes, I jumped out 3 planes. Never in the air. Never in the air.
It's crazy.
Never in the air.
So, aside from flying, you also got house parties. Lots of people are, doing house parties.
Oh my God.
This was
my God.
This was yeah, right. This is terrible camera operating. Yeah, this is called Floor Collapses at House Party. From reports, it was the homeowner's nephew's birthday. While the homeowners were out of town, they were throwing this party. Word got out, and miraculously, only a few injuries and no deaths.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I'm no expert, but See Lowe, isn't this a guaranteed certified way to not get asked back to the cookout?
Yeah, 100%. Let me tell you something. Because first of all, I don't know if y'all know house parties. This obviously ain't no old school house, okay? Because an old school house, you can have 118 people in that motherfucker. Ain't no air conditioning going, and you gonna still party out and jump up and down, and ain't no floors collapsing. It's just it never
this
happened.
is like I don't know
never
how
happened.
many people.
The worst thing that would happen back in my day is you got caught. They shit, my parents home. Everybody run. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can run, because my parents will whoop ass. Don't matter who your kids was. They don't have to know you.
Yeah.
Y'all mother shouldn't have been in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was crazy. My man's was. Did he fall?
I don't. It didn't look like it was that room.
I have no idea if he.
National night. Y'all know the national worldwide nightmare is when you falling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're falling and like
His
you wake
example
up.
came to real.
Right.
Bro, you sleeping and you fall.
And I just thought it was wild. Hit play on that. I think he looks a lot like Noah Kahan. And he's the one that's partied out on the fucking couch.
He tucked in, Zach.
Yeah,
What I would love is if that was the nephew whose birthday party this was. He's like, I'm going to bed.
Yes.
You guys, do whatever you want. I'm going to bed. And they're like, oh.
Don't fuck up mom and dad's house. He wakes up in the morning, goes to make himself some coffee, and fucking nosedives through the whole fucking foyer.
They was in there
So
listening
crazy.
to 8-Town Stomp.
Another palate cleanser here. Another thing you can do if you find this place. A knitted park.
This indoor playground is sure to release your inner child.
that's tough.
This is Ropeland, a play park made of colorful nylon crochet in Istanbul, Turkey. The unique space offers hours of endless fun. Exploring it feels like diving into a dream.
Where is this at?
Turkey.
What a delight.
Said
But
Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
It's in a different country?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Ropeland. That's somewhere they won't let you go when your life is miserable.
So what that means is, hey, we need to bring up some
That
shit.
one
Like,
got
'cause
me.
that shit look cool as fuck to me.
Yeah.
I got kids. I
This
got an
indoor
8-year-old
playground
and a
is sure
5-year-old.
to...
That shit looks amazing.
Right.
Also,
Especially for adults.
I think so.
it's not your tonsil, but what's that thing that the vulva that
Little
hangs
dangly
in the
thing in the
middle?
back of the throat?
Uvula.
And
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
he's
Ain't that
fucking
what Cardi
playing
B was
on.
talking
Yeah,
about?
right.
Shit, no, you listen to Cardi B. Little dangly thing.
So people are also
Hers doesn't work.
In VR and augmented reality. There's a thing called gamifying reality.
I got it. Listen, Zach, he's nasty. He said Cardi B's don't work. The little dangly thing in the back of the. Never mind, she a doctor.
Wow.
Oh, girl, you don't need
that
to
was
hear
good.
this.
That went right over my
Go
head.
ahead.
And people are finding all sorts of ways to make things, more enjoyable. So this is a game, I guess, that rewards you for
No, y'all know what
Pissing in
that
the right
is. That's the
place.
Mario coins. You done shitted the Mario coins out your ass.
Boing, boing, boing.
Is that a bodega on the side?
It is. It's not loading right now.
Those are
so I guess that would-
non-pleasant. If y'all,
The guy, he pisses everywhere because there's coins everywhere.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
moving
Come on,
on.
have you had a bodega? Have you utilized the bodega?
The bodega? Yeah, I've been in a bodega. Yeah.
He said, yeah. You say, see, when a man get light voiced it like that, ladies, that's the truth. Okay, that's him saying, I know I'm not supposed to indulge in it, but it was good. So
Not allowed in bodega.
a bodega will violate your asshole booty. Okay, Tyler, listen.
And I went to a
Wait. I thought a bodega was like a convenience store.
Yeah, I was about to say I went
What's
to
the little thing that wash your booty hole when you sit down on the toilet?
Oh,
A bidet.
bidet.
It's if I ain't saying the same fucking thing they is, then fire me from comedy, y'all.
But yeah. But yes, I do use a bidet as well, and yeah, it does violate the booty hole. That's right.
Y'all gotta stop making me laugh with liquid in my mouth. I can't hold it.
It really helps.
It's coming out.
It
Okay.
helps, it
I'm
helps
sorry
it
for
all
spitting.
pass. It really helps. It keeps you clean as a whistle. So the kids are
His
getting
commercial
bored
voice. He
inside.
tried to throw that out there like he ain't got the commercial voice. It's clean to keep you as clean as a whistle. Come on, get on my nerve.
Brought to you by the Tushy Washlet. So the kids are getting bored inside.
Intergalactic collection. I see it coming. I see it coming, y'all. Dumbass, yo, stupid ass. Yo, stupid ass.
So much trouble and so much trouble. What would have happened to you,
Dude,
if you did something like
when I was a kid, we did that shit, but like I wasn't allowed to play in the kitchen. I was allowed to play outside. So like
bigger explosion.
And not only that, what kind of Hunter Biden bitch is this? Fucking like I'm gonna light some shit on fire, but I need to TikTok for it. Let me record this.
And when mom is obviously right there, you hear like immediately she goes into screaming mode.
Bro, you too old to run off once it happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you 3 or 4 and you do something wrong, you know how when they get caught, they try to run. It's like, bro, we see you doing it and we saw you do. But you too old. He's like,
this individual was ready. They stood right up and
jail.
they were ready for whatever they were about to get. So yeah, really, really bored.
I'm already with it with the mask, though. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Really bored. People are getting really bored.
Say it again. Say it proudly.
Really
though.
bored.
They're really bored.
Really bored. This is like
anybody that
I've never been this bored.
Yeah.
Never.
For the record, I've never been that bored before.
Anybody that wants to know what an improv comedy
this
show
bored? Have you
looks
played this
like,
game before?
That's it.
That's it right there. That's it. Except for with words.
You played this game before?
Chris, first of all, you way too big. First of all, if you bigger than me, I'm not playing with you because that means your arms is longer and you can pull
Look,
back.
they're
further.
getting
You know what I'm
elevation.
saying, Matt?
Elevation.
Yeah. See, you used to be the god of war. You know what I'm talking about? It's the beard, bro. It's the beard. It's immaculate.
All right. Yeah, really.
That's
bored.
not cool, y'all. That's not
I love
cool.
I love the Instagram plug right here.
Oh my God!
I might have to play this a couple of times. So
Jesus.
listen very closely to the beginning of this.
Jesus.
So and look very closely at his arm.
Oh my God! Yeah, he just emptied that whole clip.
And it busted his arm up into the frame of the window, like the backfire, like
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
ugh, like that.
I don't know. I'm ex-military. The only thing I saw was stupid, dumbass, and stupid, right? Like it ain't even the fact that he emptied the clip. Cool, if you empty the clip outside, they don't know. I'm from Miami, so it was a pandemic. When you shoot in the air, the bullets got to come down. They kill people. This dumbass dude did that, and then he pointed it. Always down range. That's what we learned. You know what I'm saying? You don't bring your weapon inside pointing it willy-nilly at everybody.
Yeah.
Goofy son of a piece of shit.
You don't brandish your firearm and then put
There you
your
go.
Instagram handle right there so they can figure out what your name is.
That too, yeah. They coming. They gonna utilize it.
I just hope he has a pigeon problem.
That was pretty good. So this is just a public service announcement.
Yo, yeesh, public.
You want to read this for?
I do want to read this. Sucking on. What the fuck is in? I say.
Like
What the fuck
nicotine.
Oh, listen, that's how out of touch I am. Thank y'all so much.
Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming.
Happy. Thank you, Tyler. Y'all
good
been
night.
Great.
Like, subscribe,
Future
all that
Thank
stuff.
you, ma'am.
At the Mullet Influencer, if you get real
Please
bored
give
tomorrow.
us a follow. Damn, I wish I was like Gambit where I throw my card.
So
sucking on nicotine. For y'all that don't know, nicotine has now been shortened to Nick. Sucking on Nick, which sounds like very pedophilic. Try your homie's dick instead. Again, I re-emphasize what I just said. Oh my God. Sucking cock is a safe alternative to the consumption of nicotine products. Cuz, put it down. Ejaculated semen is shown to have several beneficial nutrients. Yes, that's very true. Ladies, when y'all get it on your face, or when y'all first when you get it on your face, it like utilizes skin, and then when you drink it, it gives you like true vitaminization.
So
trade
it's true.
Nick for dick.
Yeah, it's this is a true public service
This
announcement.
is a campaign I can stand by.
Hashtag trade Nick for dick. I think that there were several girls when I was in college that would do that. I think there was a couple that might.
This is my Trump.
So this is simply called titty vape. Something tells me they're not engaged in the new campaign. That's
what he's trying to tell you.
Okay.
This all cool and everything. Let the emo chairman do the emo things. But that would only be cool if they were strangers to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just fucking skateboard up to a person.
Since we're all friends in here, is this funny? I've been trying to write a joke about this, and is it funny to call this altism?
Oh!
Whoa.
That's edgily funny, and I love it.
Wow.
Hit it again.
Well,
Apparently, I think I do have a little bit of autism. I just got a little bit different. Oh my God! Oh damn! He just walked up and straight fucking.
I don't think that's a he though. If we look closely,
we can't assume.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Zach? Look, listen. Is that a he? Is that a he and a she? Or is that a she and a she?
Could be they.
My.
Could be they.
I was gonna say my comedian training says to say they for right now, just so that nobody can come back and say that this podcast I was hateful 18 years from now.
Again, everything here is said for comedy. But you know, and
I don't care what
say,
she is, him, she, they, their. If I'm genuinely here for comedy, I'm gonna laugh like shit if I see somebody just and start drinking out somebody's titties. It's
great. It's great stuff.
I'm
It's
here
beautiful.
for
That was the point. It's beautiful.
I am here the fuck for it.
We're moving on to the musical performance of the evening.
Yes. Oh, I couldn't wait for this.
Yeah. So, folks, we've got Chris Downing, a.k.a. XP38.
XP38.
Of Lizard Man Melodies. Put it together.
Give it up. I couldn't wait for my man.
Hello, can you hear me? Yes, sir. All right. I'm Chris Downing, as y'all heard, and this is a little mixed bag of seeds of songs that I've written over the years, and I'm just going to start playing it.
Do it sound good out there? What it sound like out there? Okay. Okay. This my part right here. If y'all see me half naked.
What do we all know? How the water flows. Life is not what it seems. There into this dream. I don't think so. Out, but people keep on doubting me. Doesn't matter, I'm not walking that way. At the end of the day, no one sees me, 'cause it's where I belong. Always making songs. No one pays me no mind, and I just want to be heard. 'Cause I'm about to be smashed, sheared upside down to the head with the shovel. I'm just so done with this bullshit struggle. Everyone looks at me with disgust, because I think these fucking parodies suck. Look around, they're always downing me. Doesn't matter, I'm not walking that way. At the end of the day, no one hears me. That was Barely Sociable. And this is thank you. A man in the mirror of my sins, telling me it's okay to give in. His eyes are black as night. I don't know if this is right. If I do what you ask, will you go away? I don't want to wear the mask. Is there truth behind what you say? Choked by my own reflection, hated for my imperfections. I only wanted to be free, but now I'm stuck being me. That was a mirror of my sins. Thank you.
XP, what was the name of that song?
This one?
That one you just did.
The mirror of my sins.
The mirror of my, that shit sound like a UFC song. I don't know about y'all.
Here's a funnier, here's a little more lighthearted song. This song is called "Hose from Outer Space." It's a little fucking out there. It's about
Garden tools.
It was originally about these hoes around here and some other bitches who just treat me like shit. So. Nothing but a hoe to you. And you don't know what you're doing, but you got just enough to keep yourself going. Suck your dick, worm it double. Oh, you suck your dick, worm it double. Double wide surprise, looking for trouble. Cause it's time to get to rubble. She's a cocksucking motherfucker coming from outer space, yeah. She even know I'm not all for a show. You can suck my left toe. I don't give a fuck what you know. I don't give a fuck if she's heavy as a Chevy. Fuck. God damn. That's damn. I don't give a. Damn. What was the rest of that shit? Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck if she's heavy as a Chevy. All you bitches know I give good head. See, motherfuckers just say take me on. That's all I got.
Awesome. Give it up for him. Give it up for him, folks. It's amazing work, and again, thank you everyone who came.
What's the name of the guitar? What's the name of it?
Oh, that was the song. What's the guitar's name? Betty White. Betty White. That's right. Yeah. She's here with us in spirit tonight. I can feel it. So, again, thanks for everyone. Thanks everyone for coming out. Remember to tip your servers, tip the bartenders. Thanks again to Sharkies. This was so much fun. I just didn't want to stop. But yeah.
Everybody get home safe. Also, like, if you're out there drinking, make sure you get home safe.
Be safe,
We just
folks.
want to see you again.
I'm trying to do this real.
Yeah.
And tell everyone where to find you. Find you at See Lowe.
I hate to sound cliche. Give me a follow on like the Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube. All I do is post where I'm gonna perform next. I'm not looking for y'all to like. I'm not trying to monetize on like likes and sharing and all that other shit. Just if y'all genuinely laughed and loved what y'all saw today at what the brothers are trying to do here, I'm gonna call them the Snide brothers. These my guys, man. But if y'all interested in what they're trying to do, please give them themselves a follow. And along with Zach Assad, the mullet influencer, along with the Comedy Commission, I Am a Team. I'm just riding solo tonight because they was gracious enough to reach out and be like, hey, we want you to be a part of this
the rest of the team, we got to get on here, too. We got to get the rest of the team on here, too.
Only one mic at the end of the bench.
That's it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, the team, Sharkies, everything. We came from Roanoke just to do this, and absolute Matt, you was amazing, brother.
Yeah.
My bald-headed clan, brother. Man, you been speaking in telekinesis the whole time. The couple back there, what's your name? Yes. Y'all was back here cracking the fuck up, and then y'all was like, let me get a better view. Thank y'all so much for sticking along for the whole ride.
Yep.
I appreciate y'all letting me be a special guest.
Thank you.
My brothers in arms.
I've
been knowing Zach for quite some time and met Corn a little while back, and he was like, I want you on this damn show. And it took a little minute. We had some ups and downs, bumps and bruises. But this was absolutely the best time I've had for this type of show. Probably, I'm begging that y'all be like, listen, get that motherfucker back. Let him back on the show, because I want to come back. I want to come back. So thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks everyone once again. Like, subscribe, and most importantly, stay snide.
Yep. See y'all.
Stay snide.